What's going on, guys? OneEyedBandit back again with yet another video talking about more Dragon Ball FighterZ. And let's talk about what if Master Roshi were the next Dragon Ball FighterZ DLC character to come out. Yes, we are talking more about the DLC characters because there's not much going on within FighterZ right now, and all we can do is really just speculate. I put out a video the other day basically talking about the same thing and how I thought Blue Evolution Vegeta would be the actual character to make it. But let's go off the rails a little bit and talk about other characters that I feel like have potential. And Master Roshi is definitely going to be one of those characters. Again, if we go based off of the colors, Master Roshi might end up being there because he does have blue pants. I mean, they're not the color blue that those Nintendo eShop leaks had, but you know, it's blue nonetheless. So definitely could be a possibility. Master Roshi has been one of the most requested characters within FighterZ since the game's launch. Honestly, a lot of people feel like he should have been base roster, but I kind of feel like ArcSys doesn't really know what to do with the character, especially in terms of his flight, because this game does have Super Dash, and that technically is flying, and Master Roshi can't fly. So they would have to most likely give him something unique. And who knows, maybe it could end up being like Master Roshi gets 3 jumps. We've seen the 3 jump thing within the arcade mode or the arena mode, and you know, it's a whole different crazy situation going on there where you get 3 double jumps and you know, can keep comboing basically off of a knockdown and just crazy stuff like that. But what if Master Roshi, instead of a Super Dash, got 3 jumps? I think it would make him not that good, but it's something unique that they could give him. Especially since a character like Videl got something like the dodge in place of her reflect. We all know that it's not the best, but it is, again, something unique. So what if, just what if, Master Roshi could be a really cool character if put in the hands of Arc System Works. I definitely feel like, because most characters they give us are fairly unique. Let's take UI Goku for instance. This character has just been released and he is amazing. He doesn't have, you know, the craziest combos, and even if he does, or even if you do come up with a crazy combo, it doesn't do much damage. UI Goku's damage comes from a lot of his basic stuff, which is, I don't know, it's like it maybe might make the character boring for a lot of people, but you know, at the same time, it's okay. So if they do decide to release Master Roshi, I want some crazy stuff. And so with that being said, I feel like he could end up definitely in that Android 16 tier with a one-hit killing move called the Mufuba. If you guys don't know what the Mufuba is in Dragon Ball, this move actually kills the user, which honestly got kind of retconned a couple of times, so you won't really know. Even Master Roshi has used it again in Dragon Ball Super and has not died, so I'm just gonna assume it's a power level thing. The higher your power level, the more you can handle it and you don't die. But Master Roshi gets to use this move and seal somebody away, and even it doesn't really kill them, but in FighterZ, just imagine if it does, just one-shots the opponent, or it could even be like a level 1. He seals them, and you're not allowed to use that character for a while, or until like your other 2 characters die or something like that. Just I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, trying to make something of this character. Obviously, his level 3 would most likely be the full power Kamehameha, where he goes buff form, because Arc System has a thing about actually giving characters transformations, because I feel like we would all want the buff form for Roshi. We would definitely want him to be buff or be able to transform and go buff, but because I just feel like I know how Arc System does their thing, I feel like his buff form would be included within his level 3, similar to GT Goku going Super Saiyan 4 during his level 3. So full power Kamehameha by Master Roshi going buff form would most likely be his level 3. His level 1, again, could be the Mufuba, or the Mufuba could be an alternate level 3, once again, that seals the opponent or something like that, kills them immediately, and maybe kills Master Roshi. Because unlike 16 actually is left with literally 1 HP, just 1 HP, and if he sparks, it's all blue health, he can get it all back. But Master Roshi, just imagine it literally just killing both players. Like, that would be insane. Again, something pretty unique, and I could see a lot of different YouTubers going for it online, and it would definitely be a hard move to pull off. I keep coming back to it because the more and more I think about it, the cooler it seems. And I mean, I feel like Master Roshi won't be the best character when he comes out, because to me they have released 2 really good characters back to back within Kefla, and as well as Ultra Instinct Goku. Both of those characters are amazing at what they do, and so to release a 3rd one would actually be insane. To be quite honest, I don't think we've gotten any really trash characters since Jiren. I want to say, like, I think most characters are pretty solid in terms of DLC characters. Like, none of them, except for obviously UI, has like shot up to like top 10 characters in the game. But for the most part, I think most characters are just solid, especially if you have good assist around them. So I feel like, quite honestly, the next character we get might actually be some buns, but I said that about UI Goku, so we'll definitely see when it comes down to it. Master Roshi would be a pretty cool inclusion. I know a lot of people who are like, they hate the idea of Master Roshi coming, and a lot of people who would love the idea of Master Roshi coming. Would he end up on my team? Most likely not, but most DLC characters don't. It would just obviously be a fun time to play as the character, and you know, just mess around with him at the end of the day. So what do you guys think about Master Roshi coming to Dragon Ball FighterZ Season 3? Are you excited for it? Do you want it to happen? Or are you one of those people that are like, nah, I'm good on that? If you are, just let me know down in the comment section below, because I just want to get these discussions started, because we don't know who the next character is going to be, but I can definitely tell you when we will learn more news about the next character to come. Because UI Goku dropped in May, it only makes sense for the next character to come within the next 2 months, because obviously we are only getting 5 characters this season. So with that being said, it makes a lot of sense for the next character to come later on rather than earlier, because they have to be able to space out all of these characters, because if they don't, then they'll just waste their opportunity to, you know, give us character. I can't speak today, but basically what I'm trying to say is most people would obviously want all the characters, boom, bam, right there, but they need to give us like room to explore newer characters, obviously, and so that's most likely what they're going to do. So getting back to what I was going to say is the next character will most likely be leaked and revealed around the mid-July. So between the 14th and the 22nd, I will say, because that's when V-Jump normally leaks. And when V-Jump leaks, we normally get leaks like a new Dragon Ball game that might be coming. We may get we'll get fighter stuff, we'll get Dragon Ball Legend stuff, we'll get Dokkan stuff. Just a bunch of different Dragon Ball stuff will come within the V-Jump leaks, and so that doesn't change. The last 2 V-Jump leaks had nothing fighters related, so in July it definitely means something has to be coming. And if we don't get anything revealed within those V-Jump leaks, August is going to be our next best bet when it comes down to leaks. So yeah, I just feel like, you know, we got UI Goku in May. Even though it was late May, they said mid-May, but that was definitely not mid-May. We got UI Goku August or May 22nd. Obviously, we are now in June. Once June passes, we will get the V-Jump leak in July, and I say we will get the actual new character within August, because that is 2 months apart, and they need that time basically to space out these characters, because we are 6 months into season 3 essentially, or we're 6 months into the year, and they need that that spacing, because just like last year, you know, we got a character basically every 2 months. When GT Goku came out, like that spacing from GT Goku to who came out with GT? I think GT and then Janemba, I want to say, or GT and then was it? I think GT and then I think it might have been Janemba. Yeah, GT to Janemba was one of the longest waits ever. So I definitely say we will probably be prepared for the same thing coming with these next 3 DLC characters. So yeah, but anyways guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please remember that God and anime are always on your side. Please come join the Bandit Army. That's all I got for you. Peace out.
Oh.